Man, you gotta tell the streets, man, who you is, where you're from, and what's the song playing in the background if you don't mind.
I got you. Tell her right now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up? It's Veli coming out of Beaumont, Texas, and right now you're listening to Express It, my latest.
Man, what's the name of it? You say Express It.
Express it to me.
Man, talk about that one real quick. What's that about?
Express It is write it out, send it out, express it to me, tell me how you feel. You know, tell me how you feel about how we dealing with each other, how I'm dealing with you, how I treat you, and just how you feel about the entire ordeal, the entire time we've been messing around and shit like that.
So it's a song for the ladies?
Yeah, what's that?
Song for the ladies, okay.
It's a song for the ladies. And
Man, nah, for sure. Where you from? Tell the people.
from Beaumont, Texas.
Born and raised?
Now, I'm born in Monroe, Louisiana.
Okay.
Monroe, Louisiana, North Louisiana.
And then how we get to Beaumont?
We got the Beaumont from just expanding with the family. My mama already knew what was going on until how big our family was, how much family we had until I had never known. I had known. I was 10, so I was living the life of a 10-year-old. You know, I was dumb to a lot of this stuff about family. So all I knew was the little family that I seen in Louisiana. But realizing how big our family was in Texas when my mama decided to make that move, I guess she just got comfortable in that and like the love and just being away from family for so long.
Damn. And you been rocking, how old you came to Houston?
I didn't start coming to Houston until I was probably, my first time probably coming to Houston, I was about 12, 13.
Okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't on my own strength. It was often just being a kid riding with family to All-Star Weekend. Because after the experience, and I'm already doing music, and after seeing that was my graduation year, so I knew when I graduated, I got a lot of time to myself to start doing music and start traveling around. I knew Houston was going to be a focal point, and what I wanted my music to be heard or to be easily exposed from, because it's easy to expose in Houston if you do it right. I wouldn't say harder, because we got a few people out of Beaumont that blew up, but they just got a lot of, that's a testament to their grind. Like T-Go Touchdown, we got Big J, we got TNE JP coming, we got Dead Raven coming, like all those, it's more than that, but I'll be all day if I keep on going.
Nah, for real. What's in that water out there?
What's in the water out there?
Yeah, because everybody seems like blowing up. Yeah, shit.
It's some gift in that water. It's some God-given abilities in that water out there.
That's why I asked you, was it hard? Because it's like, it seems like
it's not hard. It's just, you know, like being from your city, I think people get comfortable with seeing you so much and actually knowing you to the point where it's like, you see them sharing some stuff and then keep on scrolling rather than, you know, you see a stranger and you see a thousand people sharing their shit, and it's just like it become a routine thing for you to share somebody's shit all the time. So I think we get lost in thinking that, man, they don't share my shit, man, and they know me. It's just how comfortable people are with seeing you. If they feel like, man, I know this nigga, I can call this nigga, I go out somewhere and see this same person or this female or something. So I think that's what make it harder for a person making it out of their own city. It's just the way people look at you. Like, they don't look at you as that's why it's good to leave your city, become somebody, and come back.
Yeah.
So.
And who you brought with you over there to cut, man?
Right here, I brought my main man, my left hand. If I cut it off, I'm gonna grow it back because he gonna use his. This is MT, aka Fully, aka.
We're talking about damn fool.
Goddamn fool, right?
They know me out there.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere. West Coast, East Coast. Especially down south for the ratchet and the fruit. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, Texas to the food, man. You support the music?
Yeah, I support everybody. Music, that's why I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't mess with them. I share their music, but if it catch my ear, hey.
One time, ask him who his favorite rapper is from Beaumont.
Who's your favorite rapper from Beaumont?
Shit, boy, hey. I got a couple favorites, but I'm gonna just say, my boy, I'm gonna say Tom T, switch it up to 33 Trapper. You know what I'm talking about? In heaven. You know what I'm saying? He getting up there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I like nice.
Shout out to my boy Leo, man. Southeast Texas water. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say just Beaumont, because you gotta say the Golden Triangle. It's
educate us then. What's that? Oh, what's Golden Triangle?
Shit, that's Beaumont, the fruit, and Port Arthur.
Okay.
So the water's good. It just, you know what I'm saying? It just got a couple haters out there, but I think that would motivate a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many haters out there, family members. You know what I'm saying?
What about something else at first?
I was Kid Veli. I was dropped the kid and Veli. You know, I don't want to string the kid around so long. That's really like a lot of people that just know me in everyday life call me Kid. And the Veli
you just dropped it?
Yeah, I just dropped the kid and make it Veli, make me sound more. Well, I want to sound more mature. You know, I don't want to sound like a certain name. You know.
Nah, I feel that.
So.
Could you marry a woman that didn't believe in God? You?
No, I couldn't. I couldn't.
But I wouldn't care though. You know what I'm saying? The love is there, so you can't.
If the love is that it wouldn't matter.
Nah.
What about you?
I don't think we'll get to that point. I mean, it depends. Now, if you doable, like if you're not so far gone to the fact that you think a certain way and keep you from doing certain shit or something like that, then yeah, I can go with it. If I feel like I can get you to believe in what I believe in eventually, if we get that, then yeah. But if I don't see no light at the end of the tunnel, he's like, I just don't believe in him at all. Then,
is rap as dangerous now, or has it died down?
it still is dangerous. Rap itself is one of the most dangerous things. Well, the music industry is one of the most dangerous branches of entertainment, of the entertainment industry. I think it's because rappers, singers alike, so accessible, so easily accessible, and I think people just carry this certain hatred around for rappers, and maybe got something to do with a lot of what people talking about in their songs and shit. People want to test you or something like that. A pop artist can sing from somewhere and get a hit on the radio without having to, go so many places and meet and greet so many people just to broaden their fan base or something. So pop singers, it's easier to make it without having to go through all these people that's accessible to you and all these hole in the wall places and shit like that. Not that they hole in the wall, but as a rapper, usually when you're on the come up, that's where you start from. You start from the gutter.
How has your music changed since Let It Show?
How my music changed since Let It? Damn, that's a good question. Ooh, that's a damn good question.
Thank you, bro.
I say the production has changed as far as me being able to hear certain things, and I can say it's good for me, but it won't be good for promotion. It won't be good for the ears that's listening to it. If we're talking about the way that they would grade it or the way that they would critique it, so I think it'll change. Yeah, I met J.Cole.
J.Cole?
Okay. Yeah, in 2000 when I first met him. I met him a few times, but.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I met him in Manhattan before. I met him in North Carolina before. When he was coming back, he came back to North Carolina for something. He wasn't performing that, but he was just in North Carolina. And I just so happened to get the scoop of where he was at. 2012 All-Star Weekend, I walked in the Galleria. I hadn't even graduated. I'm still in high school. Yeah. So I see him from afar. Me and my friends, we walked in through the bottom of the Galleria. And he was coming out. He had a crowd of people running, not a crowd of people, it looked like all his PR people or something. And I saw him, and I had already been a huge fan of him. I didn't expect him to be that tall. Like I didn't expect him to glow like that. Like when I saw, I knew it was him. I saw a lot of different celebrities that night, but when I saw him, it's like I was just stuck. Like, damn,
that J.Cole.
Fucking J.Cole, this a nigga who really fucking influenced me. Like, damn, man, who I'm playing against? Man, it ain't nobody on the other side of the court that Jordan feel like, all right, When he matched me, so I need to, when it come to competing, I'm gonna go at him and let him know how I feel about myself, my skill set. So I think that's just what it is, friendly fire. I don't look at it too deep like that.
Man, Backstreets with Cole. What else coming for 2024 that we can expect?
You can expect the EP. I pushed it back. It was supposed to be March 15th, but everything wasn't right, and I said that I'm gonna make sure all my drops are as close to perfect as I can get it. So my EP, Big Deal. I got a big deal, so I got to be right.
You've been pushing that one for a minute. Well,
I've been pushing it for a minute. So this it's been finished. The recording process has been finished, but it's just the I've been adding a few sounds here and there. I replaced some songs with some other songs. This is an actual single off of a Big Deal. The song that was titled off of.
Okay, and why you named it that?
Big Deal, because I'm a big deal.
That part. Nah, for shit show. Anybody you want to work with in the city? Like in Houston?
Houston?
Yeah.
Let's see. I work with Kirk. I wouldn't mind working with Kirk.
Yeah.
I love working with Kirk.
What that was like, man. I bet that was a dope experience.
To see his process, Kirko, it's just not a long process at all. Kirko got music in his head, like, and he know how to experiment with his voice. So that process, it was a learning thing for me, and it was I wouldn't say a fan moment, but it was a fan moment. I had a couple fan moments.
How did
his brother Back End Poop linked me up with.
Shout out my dog Poop. Okay.
Shout out my Back End Poop.
Yeah, okay,
so
okay.
Back End brought me to the studio with Kurt. I met with him, and one thing about Kurt, like you'll think, man, he probably get zoned out for he a real Houston dude, so he probably get full of lean and some no. Like he was completely sober.
Dang.
We had some shit with us, man. You want to be like, nah, I'm good, brother. Like, nah, I'm good with it.
How the Houston music being from Beaumont?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Beaumont know more Houston music probably than
Houston nigga, huh?
Yeah, the shit. That's a lot of Houston songs are anthems in Beaumont. When it comes to Texas, I say Pimp was like family orientated. When it comes to Texas music, he was one of them. So I don't think he'll be comfortable, whereas I don't think he'll be complacent about it.
But I like to say this though, once folks stop talking, I know, I'm just gonna say one person he'd be proud of. That boy Sauce Walker.
Yeah. Shout out Sauce Walker and the whole TSL family. Nah, that boy Sauce Walker really.
Nah, for real.
Slow the fuck down. Stop rushing through life. Nigga,
slow the fuck down. That part. That part.
Slow the fuck down. I know you want it. You see it out there. You want to grasp it. You want it right now, but you don't have to have it right now. You don't need it right now. You probably wouldn't know what to do with it if you had it right now. Trust me, take it from me. A nigga that had it and dropped it, had it and dropped it. So all about it, you thinking too fast, you moving too fast, you moving immaturely, then you drop it. So I say for the young niggas out there, just learn all you can know. Depending on what you into. Yeah, what you into.
Cause that's my last one. What do you say to people that, since y'all from a smaller city or town, that ain't nothing to do out there?
Find something to do. Find something constructive to do. Find something productive to do. Just don't do the wrong thing. It's far more easier to do the wrong thing than the right thing. So, and I say that because the wrong thing is always accessible to do. It's easy to pick up a gun and feel like you can go rob a nigga, or it's easy to recon somebody's house so you can break into and shit like that. It's either the repercussions are hard that come with it, but
man, shout out Beaumont.
The P's and Q's
that way.
P's and Q's at all times. Be aware of what the fuck you are. You always want to know where you at anyway.
Nah, for real. That way, that payment, RIP to Pimp C. Anybody want to send some last minute shout outs to our both of y'all?
Shit, my whole THP family in that Fruit City, my ASAP boy, you know what I'm saying? So hey, I ain't got too much. Shout out to them boys in that Seattle I can run with, you know what I'm talking about? They under the rock. So I'm gonna go under my rock too, so yeah. And this me.
Man, that way.
Shit, shout out Beaumont, Texas.
That way.
All artists upcoming and known from Beaumont, Texas. Shout out my moms. Love you, mama.
Man, shout out my